Suri Cruise, the daughter whom Tom Cruise once declared was his entire world, has now turned 18, marking a new milestone in her life. But will this new age bridge the nearly decade-long gap between father and daughter? Perhaps the image of little Suri nestled in the arms of her parents, Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, is still etched in the public's memory. Yet today, that little girl has grown up, embarking on her own life journey without the presence of her famous father. Since Katie Holmes was granted custody of Suri in 2012, the complex relationship between Tom and Suri has been a topic of public scrutiny. Recently, Suri's move to Carnegie Mellon University without any involvement or personal support from her father has sparked further questions. Does Tom Cruise regret being absent during the most formative years of his daughter's life? Katie has repeatedly stated that she and Suri neither need nor rely on Tom, whether financially or emotionally. Could this distance between them be more than just physical? Is it, in fact, a rupture in the father-daughter bond? Do you think Tom Cruise could rebuild his relationship with his daughter now that both are on distinctly separate paths, or will this remain a tale of an unbridgeable gap? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the emotional layers behind this controversial relationship. Amid the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, family relationships are often distorted by prying eyes and relentless rumors. The story of Katie Holmes, Tom Cruise, and their daughter Suri Cruise serves as a vivid illustration of this reality. Once regarded as a picture-perfect family basking in fame, they are now entangled in debates over rights, emotions, and responsibilities. Among them, Katie Holmes has always stood at the forefront, shielding her daughter from the intrusion of public scrutiny. Recently, when rumors surfaced claiming that Tom Cruise had set up a massive financial fund for Suri to access upon turning 18, Katie responded strongly, completely refuting the claim. This was not just a simple denial. It was the voice of a mother defending the truth, protecting her daughter, and resisting the invisible pressures imposed by the media on her family. But is this merely a clarification, or does it unveil a more complex reality about the lives of celebrities? And why, among countless previous rumors, has Katie Holmes chosen this moment to speak out? When information about the family life of Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise emerges, it often gets unexpectedly blown out of proportion. The rumors not only revolve around their relationship, but also intrude into the private life of Suri Cruise, a young girl who has had to grow up under the weight of fame and constant scrutiny. In this context, Katie Holmes has chosen a unique parenting strategy, keeping Suri away from the spotlight and safeguarding her peace from unreliable reports. However, articles continue to assert unverified claims about Tom Cruise's role as a father or the financial commitments he is allegedly said to have made. This time, as Katie refutes the rumors, the strength in her words does more than clarify the truth. It also sends a powerful message. Families, especially children, should not be victims of fabricated stories. Tom Cruise has always been one of the most debated stars, not only for his illustrious career, but also for his complex personal life. Since his divorce from Katie Holmes, the relationship between Tom and Suri seems to have faded in the public eye. The images of the father and daughter, once splashed across magazines, have now become distant memories. Many sources suggest that the primary cause of this estrangement lies in differences in religious beliefs. As an active member of the Church of Scientology, Tom Cruise is reportedly restricted in his contact with his daughter, who was not raised within this faith. While he has not directly addressed these criticisms, Tom's prolonged silence has led the public to believe that he has prioritized his career and religious beliefs over his role as a father. However, an important question arises. Has the public been too harsh in judging a father based on incomplete information? Could it be that Tom Cruise, too, is a victim of rumors he hasn't had the opportunity to clarify? Katie Holmes has long been known as a devoted mother, ready to sacrifice everything to provide peace for her daughter. After her divorce, she shifted her focus, dedicating herself to raising Suri in a stable environment, away from the noise of the public world. However, Katie's recent decision to publicly refute a false claim is a testament to the strength of a mother. In a world where headlines can disrupt peace with just a few lines, her actions not only protect Suri, but also defend the truth. She has often shared that Suri is a strong, independent young woman who constantly strives to pursue what she loves. This shows that, even without Tom Cruise's presence, Katie has built a solid foundation for her daughter to develop fully. The story of Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise is also a reminder of the media's role in shaping public opinion. Unverified news doesn't just harm the reputation of celebrities. It has a lasting impact on family members, especially children. This raises a significant question. Where does the responsibility of the media lie? Should they adjust their reporting practices to minimize negative impacts? Or will will the pressure to attract readers continue to overshadow ethical standards? Now that Suri Cruise has reached adulthood, a crucial milestone in her life, she no longer allows her father's fame to define her. She has chosen her own path, building her life and identity independently. In this context, Katie Holmes' guidance remains key. She not only provides the protection needed, but also instills in her daughter the confidence and resilience to overcome challenges. The absence of a trust fund from Tom Cruise for his daughter once Suri turns 18 could be seen as a positive sign, not only because it reflects her financial independence, but also as evidence that she is not bound by the religious beliefs or ideologies her father follows. Growing up under the spotlight of Hollywood stardom, Suri Cruise has always shown herself to be an independent young woman. The fact that she doesn't rely on a large trust fund from her father could indicate that Suri is building her own life, free from the influence of celebrity wealth. This is a sign that she has become financially independent and can manage her own assets and career without interference from anyone, including her father. Contrary to what some might expect, the lack of a trust fund could be a choice that allows Suri to maintain freedom in her decisions. Having financial independence enables her to freely choose her career path, personal projects, and avoid being constrained by any financial obligations from her father or other entities. This represents a bright spot in her life, where she can grow and develop on her own terms, without living in the shadow of her famous family. An important factor to consider in analyzing this decision is the connection between Tom Cruise and Scientology. Scientology, a religion that Tom Cruise is one of the prominent supporters of, has been believed to have a significant influence on the Cruise family's life. While Suri was raised outside this religion, the absence of a trust fund could be a proactive choice by Katie Holmes to protect her daughter from any bindings or influences from Scientology. Had Suri been funded by Tom Cruise's trust, it could have meant that she would be influenced by the values and beliefs represented by Scientology. The lack of a trust fund may be a confirmation that Suri is being raised in an environment unaffected by her father's religious beliefs, while also maintaining the freedom to choose her own religious path and beliefs.